before you set up a meeting with your prospect, you should do some research about the prospect's company. Like, you can look up recent news about their company. It's always important to take a look at their website. This is just so you can better understand the prospect and the customer. Hey, what's up? You said, where have I been? Oh, my bad. I haven't texted you in 5 hours. I've just been on the job prospecting. You said, what is that? Oh, well, I'm looking for someone who might benefit from our company's products. In short, we sell attention to those who lack it for their business or personal goals. No, narcissists are not our target audience. It could be a common trait of those who want our services for personal gain, but people who fit that profile usually can't afford the products, and selling to them would be unethical because they get no benefit from the product except short-term gratification and attention. You said, where do I find our customers? Well, it's pretty easy. I go on social media using the company's handle and search for pages who are selling products or working for a nonprofit. It's important that the page is targeting customer profiles who follow us already. After that, I just send a message asking what is they seek to accomplish on their social media, and they look at our page and respond back to me. If I can help accomplish their goal, I ask to set up a call over our perks in a general sense. Yeah, I have found a prospect. It's a company called Black Harmony Films. They do films, and they leave links to film equipment that they use in the films so aspiring filmmakers can buy them. I have to run through my qualifications checklist of our own products, which is, can they afford it? Do they need it? Do they have the authority to buy it? Are they receptive to salespeople? And can the company serve those needs? Yeah, I already spoke with the decision maker. We exchanged a few texts before you called. The owner, Demetrius, is actually the one who's been responding, so it's safe to say he's the decision maker. And now it seems he wants to call. That was really quick. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Michael. Yo, you got it? No, bro. Alright, find it. How the sales going? Alright? Hey Demetrius, I'm Gavin Griffin from AOU.
Hey, what's up, Gavin?
Yeah, I know we're texting a little bit, but I was just calling to set up a meeting regarding how our social media posts can benefit your company. Would that be something that you're interested in?
Yeah, you touched on a few benefits about the company that I'd actually like to learn more about.
Yeah, for sure. When are you available?
Well, I'm in my office now, if you'd like to stop by.
Oh yeah, that works for me. I'll see you there.
Alright, I'll see you.
Michael! How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm Gavin from AOU.
It's good to see you.
Nice to meet you. May I have a seat?
Of course.
Thank you. So I noticed when I was walking in, you came up in your office. You what?
Thanks for taking notice. Yeah, I've been planning for about 7 years now.
Man, that's awesome. So you always want to make a nice first impression to your buyer, because the first impression is the most important since you can't change it, and anything that happens after that first impression will just be based off of the first impression. And you also want to introduce yourself in the first meeting, like I did, ask to have a seat and find something around the room to build rapport with. So I'm here today to explain how our social media posts will bring attention to your film Instagram page, which in result will increase your sales and brand. And first, I'm going to ask you some questions to understand your needs. Then I'll show you how our social media posts can provide a solution to those needs. And I'll answer any questions you may have. That sound good?
How about that?
Okay. So that was setting the agenda and planning the meeting. So in that part, you want to review the meeting goals with your customer. And this is also establishing your preparedness for the meeting and your professionalism. All right, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions to identify your needs. So this is SPIN questions, which is situation, problem, implication, and need-based questions, which help discover the prospect's needs and help prospects see issues that they didn't see before. So first I'll ask a situation question. So Demetrius, have you been seeing a good level of customer engagement with your social media ads?
Engagement wise, not really. It's been pretty lackluster lately.
Okay, so what issues are you having with your current social media presence then?
My main issue right now is that I have good content on my page, but I'm not getting the traffic I'm looking for.
I got you. Okay, so how is not getting that social media traffic actually hurting your business?
Well, the content that I have ads placed within it. So people come to my page to see film work and actual films, and then at the end of it, I link them the equipment that I use, and then they can go buy that equipment themselves if they want the same type of content that I produce. Whereas there's no traffic, there's no one going to the ads. I don't make money, so.
I see, yeah. So with our posts, with our social media posts, we can give you assistance with giving you more social media traffic and engagement. And do you see how that could increase the sales of your products and expand your brand as well?
Perhaps, maybe.
Alright, so now we want to create value for the customer and align the customer's problems with the benefits that you have in your company with your product or your service. And you want to recommend solutions, and you can also, if you don't think that your product is a good fit for the customer, you can also recommend another source, which this just helps to build trust with the buyer, which you might ask why you want to recommend another source. But this, when they're in the market for something that they need from you, then they'll come back to you most likely. And with this recommending solution, you also want to present a problem resolution, so you can use visual tools or quantify the solution. So Demetrius, based off of your needs, I would recommend for your business that we would provide you the story post option, which is just a 24-hour story post on our page, which would give you exposure for your company.
Do you have any data or anything to back up the results?
Yeah, so we actually, it would probably double your followers, okay, just based off of our story posts, and with that, it would give you sales to your film equipment as well.
Gotcha. Honestly, I don't think I'm ready to buy right now or move forward. Maybe next week or catch up some medicine.
I get that, but I mean, I will say that the more time it takes for you to think, the longer you wait to see, the more traffic to your social media and engagement to your website as well. So we've talked about how our posts can drive your company more sales and grow your brand. I would be willing to offer you a trial since you're a first-time customer. And after that trial, I'll reach back out to see if we can do business. If you're still concerned about needing more time to think about moving forward today.
I mean, as long as there's no strings attached to the trial, it's free of charge.
Yeah.
I'll try it out. And then
Awesome.
work with it.
So that was handling an objection, which his objection was a time objection that we needed more time to think about it. So with objections, you first want to probe the objection, and then you want to validate his objection, and then handle the objection with evidence, and then check back to make sure the objection is no longer an objection as I did. Okay, so with the trial, so do you think the story post trial is good for you?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So I'll check back after the trial and see how it's going for you.
Thanks, Adam.
Nice meeting you.
I think the meeting went pretty well. What Gavin did there was he saw that it's not good to compromise. It's better if the customer, me, and also the seller, him, get what both are looking for. AOU, they post other content from various people who need exposure. In my case, I needed exposure, they needed content. So he gave a trial. And what that did was, in the trial, I get to try out their product, get exposure, without the cost of financial risk. Whereas Gavin, they just got content and then a higher boost and likelihood of me, their customer, buying again and hopefully long term. That is what we call growing a pie, which is always better than a compromise.
Hey Demetrius, this is Gavin from AOU. Yeah, I was just calling to follow up on the trial. How's that going? Oh, nice. All right, yeah, we can set up another meeting for sure. How does Tuesday sound for you? Great. All right, yeah, we can talk in the meeting and finalize the details there. Have a good one.